Malo, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 16 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on this warm and sunny Tuesday morning, 17th January 2023, coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Whoa, it's all happening down under. Just one day before his first round Australian Open singles match, today, Nick Kyrgios withdrew yesterday and will undergo surgery on a knee injury. I'm devastated, obviously. It's my home tournament and obviously winning the tournament in doubles and playing the best tennis of my life, probably. All I can do is my best to come back. It's brutal, he said in a hastily arranged press conference yesterday afternoon. And yesterday morning, Rugby Australia dropped another bomb, the first one announcing that Eddie Jones would be returning as Wallabies Head Coach and that Dave Rennie's time was over, sacked on the spot with immediate effect. It's a major coup for Australian rugby to have the best coach in the world return home to coach the iconic Wallabies, Australian Rugby Chairman Hamish McLennan said. Eddie instinctively understands the Australian way of playing rugby. This represents an opportunity to secure a coach of immense expertise and experience at the biggest competitions, and we did not want to miss it, McLennan added. I guess they're right when you analyse it. After all, Dave Rennie only has a 37% win rate, while Eddie Jones is at 73%. Really at the top of his game. In Rugby League, Stephen Crichton has had enough, so yesterday he dropped another bomb on the Panthers, announcing he would be gone in 2024. Despite an increased NRL salary cap, the Panthers have really stuffed him around. The 22-year-old will now likely field much larger offers from rival clubs, up to Australian $900,000 per season. And the possible suitors? Well, the Dolphins have to be right up there at number one. The Bulldogs, with his ex-coach there at Canterbury, and the Tigers, spending big to build their new team going forward. Meanwhile, England enforcer Billy Vunipola will leave the Premiership following the Rugby World Cup in France later this year. Unconfirmed reports suggest that the tough Saracens back rower will move to either France or Japan for the big money. However, don't rule out him turning up in Super Rugby or the NRL, as he's already expressed an interest to come and try it out. In boxing, Australian boxing brothers Tim and Nikita Taizu may finally fight together professionally on the same card if a WBO world title fight comes to Australia early in 2023, with Tim challenging for the WBO interim super welterweight title against either undefeated Russian Bakram Murtazaliyev or American Tony Harrison in Australia in March. That'll be a one big fight for sure. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Mahalo, Vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all, Tumas, for all your love and support.